Hola, Charlene C. Easter here, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. This is a space for Black and Brown women who are working hard to maintain their melanin, their mindset, and sorry, y'all. This is a space for women who are working hard to maintain their melanin, hey Jade, a positive mindset, so they can go out and make magic in their everyday lives, whatever magic is for them. So, welcome or welcome back. Tonight, we are going to talk about Black owned beauty brands, specifically for body care. So, the name of this video is Faves and Finds. So, I'm going to start with, okay, I have one, two, three, four. I have 5 brands that I'm going to share some products from. And tonight, again, it's all about body care. And I will do a brand at a time. And then I will say whether or not the thing is a fave or a find. Does that make sense? So give me 2 seconds and we about to get started. And for some of the things, I have the price already written down, or I know what it is. And for a couple of things, I'll have to look them up. So, do you put in the comments if you want me to just tell you what all the brands are, or just go? Well, to tell you what all the brands are, so you know what we'll be talking about tonight, or just do it and you be surprised by whatever I show. Let me know. Let me know. All right. I'm going to just surprise us. So, the first brand will be absolutely no surprise. Okay, either one. Cool. The first brand will be absolutely no surprise because I have mentioned this brand, I feel like several times in either YouTube shorts or a couple of the other videos that I have either posted or gone live, and that is Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin. I might say Fenty Beauty, but if I say Fenty Beauty and I show something that is for your body or skincare, I just use them interchangeably. But if you hear Fenty, you know what's up. So all of these things are faves. And let's see. This one particular thing, and I shared this in a video, I feel like just a week or two ago. Um, Oh, I shared it in my Fenty haul video. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. But this is the Fenty Skin Cocoa Cleanser Soothing All Over Cleansing Bar. This has been in had been in a box because this is empty because I actually put it in the shower finally. But I purchased the set where you can get the bar soap, and it's round and it's thick. Like this is a nice bar soap. And then I also got the Fenty Skin soap dish so that you could sit it right in the dish in the shower or on the side of your tub or wherever you keep it. I love this soap. It is in my shower. I think I pulled it out. I don't know why I can't think of what video I did recently where I pulled it out of my shower to show it, but I love this. Um, it depends on what type of soaps and stuff you like. I like soaps that give a really good creamy lather. You know how sometimes things will be like foamy, but it's like no substance to it. You know what I mean? Like it's just not creamy. It doesn't feel real lathery. It doesn't feel like there's a lot to it. This to me gives a really good, thick, smooth, creamy feeling lather. And I feel like my body feels soft when I'm done. Um, I use it sometimes just the soap in my hands. I don't want to hear nobody talking to me about not using a washcloth. You know how sometimes uh black folk act like if you don't use a washcloth, like, okay, anyway. Sometimes I use it with my hands. It is my soap. Sometimes I use it with my washcloth, and I haven't used it with my bath sponge yet, but I will. But with that washcloth, that thing gives a really, 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 either way, actually, it gives a really, 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 really good lather. Oops, wrong side. So this is something that I know I absolutely will purchase again. I have the little soap dish, so you only need to purchase this once. So I will purchase this soap again. And the other thing that I will say about is it is not like sometimes when you get soap, like it is hard. It's like hard, but it doesn't take long or a lot of water for it to lather really, really, really well. So I love this soap. This is a new fave. Again, the Fenty Skin Cocoa Cleanser Soothing All Over Cleansing Bar. Love it. If you haven't tried it, check it out. This is also not going to be a surprise because I either have shorts or I have mentioned this in other videos. This is the Fenty Skin Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream. So let me put y'all on real quick and let me find this code. Effective today, I think, Fenty Beauty is having a 30% off sale. So today is the September the 20th, 2023, because this will be on the channel moving forward. So if you watch this video within the next few days and there are some Fenty Skin or Fenty Beauty items that you are interested in trying, you might want to mosey on over to Fenty or check my description box because I will have it that I'm talking about as soon as we're done. But this is so good. So I feel like this is the original in the purple packaging. You can see it says Fenty Skin. This is very much empty. I like the scent. It's really subtle. And they have made these so that you can do refills. So I literally just ordered a refill this morning for this one in the original. So I have had two of these in the original. It clearly is a fave. I've had two of these in the what is this? The Vanilla Dream whipped oil, which is shimmering. So this one has glitter in it. That one I don't think has glitter. If it does, the original, it's very fine. But this one you can see a little of the glitter in it. This smells really good. I have plenty of this left. And just so you know, this is my second one because I got a refill, I believe. Yep. I got a refill to go with this one. So I've had two in this scent. And you see I still have a lot left in this one. But this is vanilla, and it's a nice vanilla. So this is the Vanilla Dream Whipped Oil Body Cream, a fave. And then this one is the Butter Drop Shimmering Whipped Oil Body Cream. And I have a good amount in this one too. Of the three scents, I would say this is probably my least favorite, but it doesn't mean I don't like it. This one smells real cinnamony to me, like I don't know, like a cinnamon cookie and kind of. So maybe with the holidays coming up, I'll do this one a little bit more, but I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, there's plenty still left in here. And I believe I had two of these as well. So Fenty Skin, hey Shayla, Butter Drop Shimmering Whipped Oil Body Cream, or just the plain whipped oil body cream. You cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong. This stuff is so good. Your skin is going to glisten and glow and be really, really soft and very, very hydrated. And it doesn't take a lot for it to, like, I just washed my hands, right? So you can see, nothing fancy. Like, it might have a hint of shine because I used some sort of oil wash. But we're gonna put a little bit of this on here. Now this one has, this is the shimmering one. So this one has more glitter in it than the other two. But look at here. Can you see that shine? Hold on. You see I'm glistening and glowing? So yeah, this is really, really good. So it is a favorite, and I probably will, I would definitely order the vanilla again, but I think most of the time I'm gonna reorder the original. The scent to that is a little more faint, and FYI, they have a mini size in that one right now. So in terms of the Fenty Beauty sale, which I just mentioned, they have a 30% off sale. I think I know what the code is, but I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna type it in the comments. So again, today is September the 20th. And the sale, I believe, started this morning. And I think it is, wait a minute. I think it is VIP 30. Because I think if you go on the website, it's there. But I'm going to put links down. And just so you know, when I put, not every link, but some of the links will be affiliate links, meaning that I will make a small commission if you purchase using the links in my description bar. So if you do, thanks in advance. If you choose not to, it's no sweat. But just trying to make it easier for you all to find the products that I'm going to be mentioning and talking about. So where is that code? I saw it. I'm going to put it in the description bar so I can move on. So those were my two Fenty Beauty products. Oh, and there's one other I want to mention that I've had before, but I don't have the empty for it. And it's the Buff Rider. It's the Fenty Skin Buff Rider Exfoliating Body Scrub with Superfine Sand Fruit Enzymes. That was really, really, really nice. I really like that. I feel like whether it is, most of the time I think they use, okay, this sand, it just felt a little thicker, like a little more coarse, and it came in a tube, so it made it really easy to use. All the other body scrubs that I'll share are in jars, so you scoop them out, which, I mean, it's not a big deal to me if you are taking a shower or you're in the bath anyway. But I did like the tube and I liked the scrub. So that's something else that I haven't repurchased, but I would, and I would consider it to be a favorite. So that was all the Fenty Skin and Fenty Beauty products. So let's move on to Goddess Body. I have a shorts on my channel where I am talking about the detox, which I need to do. Well, actually, I need to finish it because I still have plenty of the extracts that are left over and some of the belly busters. Not best busters, but some of the belly buster. So I need to revisit that. I might have to make myself go hard, but for tonight, let's talk about my Goddess Body faves of the products that I've tried. And the first is I really, really like this Goddess Yoni wash. This is really, really nice. And this is a new one that I haven't opened yet because I'm still working my way through the first one. So I had two of them and I'm glad that I purchased two. This is really, really nice. I have not had any level of irritation or agitation. I love the scent. It is a lemongrass scent, and all lemongrass scents aren't created equal, but I love this scent. I feel like it's soft enough and you feel fresh and clean. This gives you a really nice lather. Again, it's not like something that's overly crazy, but enough to feel nice and clean and not at all irritated. One of the things that I mentioned in the short video is that this product is for external use only. External use only. This is not for internal to your vagina or yoni. Okay. So Goddess Body Wash, Goddess Yoni Wash is a favorite. I've been using this for the past couple of months or so, and I really do like it. And this is something I'm going to keep in my personal hygiene routine. So yes. And then this, which I'm going to put on my hands because I like the way it smells. This is the Goddess Yoni oil with evening primrose. This says that it restores balance, it rids of bacterial overgrowth to maintain a healthy flora. It is antibacterial, antifungal, and this says it is also a lubricant and toner. So I honestly cannot speak to it as being a lubricant, but I really, really like this. And I kind of, this one is kind of wet because a lot of times I'll keep it sometimes in the shower. So sometimes with my oils, when I shower, I might keep one or two, depending on the container, in the shower so that while I'm still kind of wet, I put oil on my body. And then I might like pat myself dry. It's just a really nice way to kind of initiate your moisture for your skin. And it really locks in the moisture when your skin is still kind of damp. So I keep this one in the shower most of the time, but this also smells like lemongrass and I really like it. And to be honest, I when I am done in the shower after I've used the wash, I will just use this because it's my hands and my body. And I will apply it to my private area. And I just kind of rub it in like a massaging or whatever. And then I do from front to back. I like the scent of this. It just smells very clean. And sometimes, as you can see, I'll use it other places. Because if it's safe enough to use down below, then it is safe enough for me to put wherever I want to put it because I like the scent and it's a nice lemongrass scent. So the Goddess Yoni wash and the Goddess Yoni oil are two faves of mine from Goddess Body. Now, let's talk about new finds. She recently had a sale and I picked up a couple more items that I haven't opened yet. So I'll have to circle back to let you know what I think of them and how they work for me. But the first one is Oshun's Opulence Aphrodisiac Body Oil. Soft, supple skin, feminine magnetism. Manifestation, goddess glow. It enhances elasticity. It's an excellent full body moisturizer. And it's 100% natural plant derived ingredients and it's organic artisan oil. So this has glitter in it. I don't know if y'all can see. Oh yeah, you can kind of see. It has glitter in it. So I haven't used this yet, but I'll let y'all know when well, I should put on some now, shouldn't I? It's gonna take all night because I'm gonna put all the oils on my body, which y'all not gonna be able to tell whether it work or don't work because I have so much oil on. So I'll do a different video where I use some of this, but I don't know if this I don't know if this smells like lemongrass or if it's just because I just put this on my hand. So I'm gonna wait. But this Oshun's Opulence Aphrodisiac Body Oil is from Goddess Body. I will have a link for this below, and that will be an affiliate link. But I'm looking forward to trying this. It's gold glitter in here. Can you see it? We're gonna be shimmering. So this should be nice. I will keep you posted. And then the other new find, this is called Goddess Curves with Acne oil. I think that's how you pronounce it. Acne. This is for your for your derriere, as Lil Wayne would say. Um, this says it is to enhance the derriere. It's an estrogen stimulator, a skin tone evening. Okay, it's supposed to combat hyperpigmentation and create a smooth, even tone. So this says you place a dime-sized amount of cream in the palms of your hand and gently massage into buttocks, hips, and or thighs for about 1 minute. So I'm going to give this a try. And I can't. So this must be some sort of cream that you push. So let me show. Goddess Curves. This must be a cream that you. I'm about to make a mess. Oh wait, nothing can come out if I don't take the little thingamabob out. Okay, because it's just like me to start doing something. Oh, I might be about to break it. Okay, so I'll play with this. I'll play with this because I just opened this and let y'all know what I think of this Goddess Curves Derriere Enhancer. So this is a find. We'll see how I like it. And for those just joining, I said I'm going to clearly identify my favorites, meaning it is a favorite. I've used it and or purchased it multiple times. Finds are items that are new to me that I am just getting and I haven't tried yet, but will try and let y'all know. But these are all Black owned brands. Hey, Sandra. These are all Black owned brands. And one thing about this channel, for sure for me, is my focus truly is to help and encourage Black and brown women, teens, and tweens to be more confident so that we can get out here and continue to do the daggone thing. I won't curse. I won't curse tonight. Um, so as a part of that, it's super important to me, and it has been for a while. There are so many really, really talented Black owned business owners, and especially women that have great products and services that we just don't hear about all the time because it's not mainstream. I think we hear about more things because of YouTube, social media, but every opportunity I get, if there is something that I really, really like, a service or a product that is provided by a Black owned business, I plan to share in hopes that some of you will help to support these businesses and love their products and services as well. So on to the next Black owned business. So that was Goddess Body, and we've done Fenty Skin. Next up is a brand that actually, I'm going to say, I could be wrong. I don't know if it started here or if I just know for a fact that the owner of this company lives here and has her business right downtown. Yes, Sandra, that's exactly what we should do. So the next Black owned business is Adiva Naturals. If you have not heard of Adiva Naturals, please drop a comment because I'm just curious. I'm just curious. So let me show you what I purchased most recently. Well, most of this I purchased recently, except for one thing. And I'm gonna start with this because I've purchased this a few times before. And the girl, that's what I call my daughter sometimes. She's not a girl, she's a young woman now. Used to take this and I will be looking for it, thinking I'm like, did I use all of it? And the scent, I believe, is cherry pineapple. I'm gonna go to her website to see, but I think the scent is cherry pineapple. And the first product is the Adiva Naturals leave-in conditioner for hair and skin. This says it is excellent for natural and chemically treated hair as well as normal and dry skin. Hey Jade, yes. Um, so this is that product. Trying to make sure you can see it minus the shine of the lights. And this is my first time, I think, purchasing lemongrass, but I've already mentioned that I love lemongrass scents. But the first few times I purchased this, and I did use it when my hair is not braided. I have naturally coily hair. So I have not had a relaxer for what, Jade, like we're in 2020. for like 12 or 13 years, maybe. Well, minus that one time, Jade, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But my hair is natural. So this Adiva Naturals leave-in conditioner for hair and skin is something that I would use on my scalp and on my hair, and I do use it on my body. But my daughter used to take this out of my room or my bathroom, and I would be looking for it. And I'm almost positive it's like a cherry pineapple scent. It smells so good, but this smells really good too. This smells really good too. And this, because it's been a little bit warm, it'll be a little more solid and it'll squeeze out, but it's a really good product. This is a fave. This is another fave that I have purchased before a few times. This is the Adiva Naturals Crocodile Killer, and this scent is coconut lemongrass. Y'all see a theme here for the scents that I like. Oh, Shayla, which thing do you love? Tell me, which one? Which Adiva Natural product? The Crocodile Killer that I just said, or the leave-in conditioner for hair and skin? Yes. This Crocodile Killer is for it's an extra dry skin pudding. This is really, 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 really good if you have super, super, super dry skin. And it is really great for like your feet as we're going into the cool and cold months. And the Adiva Naturals brand, when you go to her site, and again, I'll put links for these products, which means you'll have links to her site. They have so many scents. And this is just one, but this one is coconut lemongrass, and I really love this. And a little bit goes a long way because this is firm, like not so firm you have to dig in it. Yes. Okay, what's your favorite scent, Shayla, of the leave-in conditioner? It's really good. Oh, this is that nice lemongrass too. I'm gonna be all lemongrassed out tonight, but it's really, really thick. Like it's going nowhere. It's not moving. So although this looks like a small container, a little bit goes a long way, and it's going to last you for a while. To be honest, I will primarily use this on my feet with probably a little bit of that leave-in conditioner, maybe first, and then put this on it, and then I'll put on some thick socks, especially like at night before I go to bed. Let those feet marinate. Yes, Jay, I mix them too. So these two are really, really, really great. And this Crocodile Killer is getting cold. It's getting cold. Y'all better get you some Crocodile Killer from Adiva Naturals. This is really good for your feet. And sometimes I might concentrate it like on my elbows, but this is a fave. I've purchased this a few times before. Oh, Sandra, girl, I'm about to pull that up next. Yes. Since Sandra mentioned it, let's talk about this Adiva Naturals Body Polish Total Body Exfoliation Coconut Rose. I don't know if I ever even posted the individual. Hey, Kenyatta. I don't know if I ever even posted the individual. I feel like I made a video for Adiva Naturals. I can't remember if I posted it, but I saw Nadir. Nadir is the owner of this company and the founder. I saw her at a music event and gave her a hug and was like, "Oh, God, you smell good." And not that it's shocking, but for those who know me, I like to smell good. I like fragrances and all the things. Cherry pineapple. Yeah, Shayla. That cherry pineapple used to go missing all the time over here out of my bathroom. The girl. So this body polish, total body exfoliation, and coconut rose. When I hugged her that day, I was like, "Oh my gosh, you smell good. You wear your stuff." She was like, "Of course." I said, "What scent is it?" It was coconut rose. That night, I went on her website and bought as much coconut rose, yes, yes, as I could find. And my friend Kenyatta was laughing because I have to be careful with this because it has oil in it. But when I first opened it, I was like, "Oh Lord, what happened to it?" It is a piece of a coconut shell in here to make it easy. Look at that. To make it easy for you to scoop out. I said, "Oh, I don't like that. Who knew?" So this smells so, so, so good. So, so good. So I had a good old couple of times so far, and there's still a good little amount. It's we at about the halfway point for her, and it's still a lot of oil all in there. Oh, and it has like little flower buds, like it looked like lavender buds. When I tell you, mm, this smell good, and by the time I finish with this sugar, ooh, and it says it has organic ginger in it. By the time I finish with this, right, Sandra? I was so, I said, what happened? I said, oh Lord, I might have to take this back. It's all stuck together. And I kept digging and digging. And I said, oh, isn't that a cute little surprise? I like the touch of that. But I love it too. This is a favorite. And when I tell you that night, I had a nice old shower, bath, whatever I did. I massaged this all over every part of my body, and it was nice. And you know how because it has the oil in it, it was kind of beaten up. And then this is a favorite, Adiva Naturals body polish. I got out and I put on this Adiva Naturals gourmet whipped butter and shea. I'm sorry, whipped shea. Let me get it right. Adiva Naturals gourmet whipped shea. And this is in coconut rose. I'm telling you this. And you can see how much is left in here because I've used some of it. But again, a little bit goes a long way because this really is like it goes on like a whipped oil. So it is very, it's not very firm. It's whipped feeling, but like a little bit is gonna go a long. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Did you see how little I put on? Look how far she went. And I know I had a little bit, but y'all saw that extra shine. After that body polish, I put this on. You talking about somebody soft and smelling good. Oh, and you know what I don't have? I'm gonna get up and get it in 1 second after I do this last product because I like this too. But oh yes, 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 Kenyatta, it does. What's your favorite scent, Kenyatta? Oh, it smell like lemongrass, coconut rose. But these products are so good. And literally, if you are in the Richmond area or near, you, I believe, can place your order online or call it in and go pick it up because she has a store on, I think, Franklin Street, but it's right downtown Richmond. So support Black owned businesses, especially when they have good stuff. Yes, Kenyatta, lemongrass, whatever, child. So I haven't opened this yet. I'm trying to decide if I want to use it or if I want to save it for this love I'm manifesting in my life right now. But that's a separate conversation that we'll have at a later date. But this is the Adiva Naturals Sensual Massage Body Oil. And this says amazing from temples to toes and in between. It says it's nourishing and moisturizing. It's great for dry and oily skin. And it says it's even good on your face. I would probably use this as a body oil more so than a face oil. Sometimes I haven't been acne prone lately, um, but we're not going to chance it. But this would absolutely go all over my body. Yeah, apply to your skin shortly after bathing. So, yeah, I haven't opened her yet. So, we're going to call her a find because I haven't used it yet. Oh, and this one may not, it doesn't necessarily say coconut rose. So this might just be her generic body, oh, oil. But wait though. It says pure unrefined walnut oil infused with essential oils of ylang ylang. I think that's how you pronounce it. And rose. Oh, I just saw this because I'm checking it. It's got rose petals inside. Can y'all see it? I didn't notice it. Can you tell my genuine excitement? So yeah, this is a find until I use her. And we'll see if we're going to end up using her as a body oil or if we're going to be using her as a massage. Okay. Now give me 2 seconds. I can see my purse, so I'm just going to get the small one because this is the last thing that I purchased, and this is actually a new fave. This is, hold tight. I keep this in my purse now, but this is the Adiva Naturals Hair and Body Refresher. Perfect, refreshing citrus fragrance for everyday refreshment of hair, body, car sheets, and some pets. And this I got in coconut rose. Like, ooh, I keep it. Oh, oh, this smells so good. I keep this, and sometimes I'll just spray it all over my hair so it'll get in my scalp. And it's just this coconut rose scent is so good. It's so good. It smells really good. So I bought this in a set where I got two. So I got this like travel size one, and then I got the taller one. So I'll just take some out the taller one and put it here. But this is a new fave. And sometimes I'll just miss it in my car, but not too much. I'd rather put it on my hair and my body. So I love this. Adiva Naturals. I will put links in the description box as soon as this is done. So that is it for the Adiva Naturals. Oh, it is not it for Adiva Naturals. My bad. I have soaps. And this is how they came. So this is a bath bomb. And then I had two soaps. And I had two others, but I used one of them. One of the soaps was the coconut rose because I told you she smells so good. When I hugged her, I ordered all the coconut rose that I could get. But another really nice thing was I got little samples, like little, I don't know if I would call them minis, but it was definitely like pieces of soap, like from here, maybe. Let's do it this way. Like this much over of different scents in my order, just for free, I guess, for you to try it. And there was one, and I can't remember, but that thing smelled good. I hope I wrote it down because it smelled really nice. So this one is, it says it's a succulent shea butter soap. And this scent is cranberry orange. Oh, like for the holiday. So this was one I didn't order, but I think I got for free. I don't think I ordered this one. So I feel like I got at least two like full size soaps to try. So I thought that was nice. And then I did order this one, and this I think is just a black soap. It doesn't have any kind of perfumey scent to it, but I just wanted a black soap. So this is just black soap. And then I use the other, and this is a bath bomb, and I'm certain, yep, this is coconut, and I haven't used this yet. So y'all can tell I like my bath time. I like my bath time. So yeah, Adiva Naturals, where nature is beauty. So and you know what? Yeah, she's located at 1802 East Franklin Street in Richmond, Virginia. So Adiva Naturals. Let's support our homegrown Black owned businesses, especially when they making this good smelling stuff. Look at that. You see that? You see that extra shine on that muscle right there. You saw that little bit of shea. That stuff is good. That stuff is good. So that is actually it for Adiva Naturals. So that is 3 Black owned beauty brands that we want to try to, support and stuff. So now I'm going to go to 2 other new brands, and I'll start with the one that I've used a product from, well, some products from so far, but it's still new to me and I hadn't heard of it. I think I saw it on Instagram and purchased this really gorgeous, like, I'm gonna call it a bath box, like a spa bath box. And in addition to the stuff that was in the spa bath box, I've used it now. So yeah, I can't, it wouldn't make sense for me to show it to you because I don't have any of, well, I have a little bit of one of the products that was in there. But hopefully she'll sell it again because I think the last time I was on her site, I didn't see it. But if she sells it again, I will share and I will order it. It was really nice. It was a bath box that had like I think one scrub, it had the exfoliating gloves, two, it had a bath oil that had like flower petals in it. It had a powdered, like, I want to say coconut milk, but it may not have been coconut, but it was like a powdered milk. It had like floral infused Epsom salt that was purple. It was so, so cute. Oh, and a little candle that I still haven't burned. It was really, really nice. Like, I thought it would make a fantastic gift, but it was a gift. It was a gift to me from me. So anyway, the name of this brand that is kind of new to me is called Rooted Lavish Beauty. If you've ever heard of this brand, drop a comment because I hadn't heard of it before. I found them by chance. I'm sure it was on Instagram. And I don't know who I was watching to see, but this, so I use those products and I really did like those. I have a little bit of the bath oil left, but the rest of the stuff in that particular box, except for the scrubs, that's all gone. So this is the bar soap and the first one that I use. This is the new fave. This is the Rooted Lavish Beauty Plush Bath Bar. It is black tea tree with cacao and citrus oils. I think that's how you pronounce it. Listen to these ingredients. Safflower, no. Sunflower, coconut palm, and safflower. There it is. Water, cocoa butter, essential oils of orange, tea tree, and bergamot, charcoal, plantain leaf, cacao, I can never say that, shea butter, and rosemary extract. This was a black soap bar, but when I tell you this thing lathered, it gave the best lather, and my skin felt so soft. And it was a creamy lather. I don't know what y'all like, but I like to feel like the lather doing what the lather's supposed to do, right? Um, it was creamy, it was foamy. My body felt soft when I used this. I loved this soap. I love this soap so much so that I went on the website and wanted to purchase another one because I just got one of these and I got another one that I think was lavender. And I like that one too, but I like this one better. Um, it was a lavender soap of some sort. So my cousin, Olivia Pope, when we were talking about it once and I told her they didn't have it anymore. They seem to be sold out of it. And when she went to look, they had it. So I ordered some more and I got it the other day. So I got more of that soap. I think I got a couple, and I actually think they may have been on sale when I purchased it. And I got one new soap. Have you heard of this brand before? Yeah. So I have new ones, and I think I bought three. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I might be kind of over. Okay, this is the new one. I might be kind of over regular soap. um, maybe for good. But hey, because this was really nice. This was really nice. I think after about a week, it was gone. Now, what I will say about that Fenty Skin one, she holding tight, and I've been using her for a little over a week, and it's not going down by a lot at all. That's a hard bar soap, but it lathers good. So I got 4 more of the Plush Bath Bar. Clearly a fave. And then I also got the Plush Bath Bar in Shea Honey Oatmeal. And this one says it's for sensitive skin. So haven't tried that. This also has sunflower, coconut, safflower, oats, shea butter, honey, and rosemary extract. So if you have sensitive skin, you can't use anything because it's all the shea. So yeah, this is a fave. Let me pick up the other one I dropped. And then I have more. When I tell y'all, if I don't have the smoothest skin y'all have ever seen come next summer, something is seriously wrong because of all the body scrub I got going on in this house. Okay. Um, this is the Rooted Lavish Grapefruit Sugar Polish Brightening Treatment. This says it has antiseptic properties that clear and rejuvenate troubled skin, leaving skin clean and refreshed with a smooth glow. May also reduce cellulite. So this one has, for the ingredient list, it says raw coconut oil, raw honey, jojoba oil, licorice root, dandelion root, grapefruit essential oil. Let's see if I can show you because this one is sealed. I'm not gonna break the seal because more than likely that means there's some oil. There's some oil in here, so I'm not gonna make a mess. But this is a find because I still haven't used it yet. But this is the grapefruit sugar polish from Rooted Lavish Beauty, black on brand. I also purchased the Kona coffee scrub, and this one says cellulite treatment. Awakes the circulatory system, dilates blood vessels, and reduces skin dimples, removes dead skin for a smoother, even tone. This one has dead sea salt, organic fair trade Kona coffee, organic olive oil, organic sweet almond oil, organic grapeseed oil, coffee seed oil, and organic shea butter. So yeah, I have to be careful because I'm clumsy and I'm okay. This smells just like coffee. Oh, and this one is soft. Like, I don't know if y'all can kind of see. We might use this as we. So this is the Kona Coffee Scrub Cellulite Treatment from Rooted Lavish Beauty. This is a find. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna. And then the last thing is this lavender sugar scrub, stress relief and relaxation. Natural humectant that awakes the circulatory system, giving a deeper sense of relaxation while exfoliating the skin, revealing a smoother texture and tone. So, oh, this smells good. Mm. I like lavender too. Most of the Epsom salt I get is, so this is soft too. And okay, like you know how some of the exfoliators have more coarse. I see it. Yeah. This is really fine. This is really fine, which is fine. I like both. It just depends. So this is the Rooted Lavish Beauty Lavender Sugar Scrub. Some of that oil has come out because I've been traveling and taking these things all around and still haven't used them. So yeah, that's the last one. So these three scrubs, they also have body creams and butters, and I mentioned the oil for sure. So these are fines, but those soaps are faves. So I'm glad I discovered this brand and I hope that you will check them out. Again, I will put links in the description bar. So this is Rooted Lavish Beauty. And then the final black owned beauty brand that I want to discuss, I found recently. I don't know if it was TikTok, I don't know if it was Instagram, but I hadn't heard of this brand at all. And if you've heard of it, drop a comment because I didn't, but it's called Salt.XO. And so let's start with, now I have my Goddess body wash, which I really do like, but I was like, oh, if this is black owned, let me try this. And then the other thing, when I went on their site, it seemed like a lot of the things were sold out. So it seems like you kind of have to Well, I shouldn't say have to, but it's probably best, I guess, to get like on their mailing list so they send you notifications when they restock certain things that apparently sell out a lot. Um, I feel like there were several soaps and I didn't get any soap. So what I decided to purchase was, oh, I don't know if I meant to get this, but that's okay. We'll try it. Um, this is the Salt.XO handcrafted skincare. That's the brand. This is a facial cleanser. I think I thought this might have been for your body, but this is the citrus detox gel, and it says cleanser, acne solution, extracts toxins, dark spot eraser, and it is infused with charcoal. So this is a facial cleanser. That Salt.XO brand. And then I absolutely did mean to purchase this one. This is the Feminine Wash in Grapefruit, and this is the Yoni gel. It says you can use it daily. It says it fights bacteria, it gently neutralizes odor, and helps to maintain a healthy pH. So I believe they had pretty good reviews on their website when I was looking. So this looks kind of sticky. The gel. So this is another feminine wash type product. And this one has lemon, aloe, cucumber, tea tree, grapefruit, vitamin E, avocado oil. So yeah, this is a new to me. So this is a find and I haven't used it yet. I literally just opened this. So Salt.XO is a black owned beauty brand. And then more body scrubs. That's why I said I better have the smoothest skin y'all have ever seen come next summer, next spring, and summer, actually. So, this is the Salt.XO Body Scrub Nourishing Exfoliator. So, this is what this scrub looks like. Let's open it and see if I can open it without making a mess. Like, I have to be so careful because I'm so clumsy. And I'll open it and then it'll be oil all over the place. It should be sealed though. It is sealed, which is good. Oh, oh, this smells good. In a like a in a in a fruity kind of candy way. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like a smell like fruity candy. Smells good, but it's more sticky. Oh, it's hard, but it's a little sticky. Ooh. Okay, body scrub. What is that mean? Is it strawberry? It smells fruity. It's good, but it smells fruity. So this is the body scrub nourishing exfoliator from Salt.XO. This is a find. I haven't tried it yet, but I will, and I'll let y'all know. The next is the Salt.XO Dark Spot Eraser Scrub that says it clears pores, brightens, nourishes skin, and eradicates ingrowns. So I think I probably was thinking this might be good for like your bikini area and like under your arm to exfoliate. Not to say other exfoliators won't do the same thing, but sometimes the ingredients make a difference, right? So I think that's probably why I purchased this one. And the ingredient list literally has glycerin, volcanic pumice, charcoal, and lemon oil. So dark spot eraser scrub. Mm, I don't know if it's strawberry. I think it's strawberry. I just got the I think it's strawberry. Smells good though. It's very fruity. I think I put scrub up my nose. So that's that. And then let's see with this one. Oh, wait. Now some of this you can see, hold tight now. I am gonna say some of it, can you see the hole in there? So I don't know if it just in shipping. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, she filling back up. Okay. So this must be pretty soft. Ooh. Okay, some is in the lid. Mmm, this smells good. It must be the lemon. I like citrus. So yeah, dark spot eraser scrub. Oh, this is very fine and it's creamy. Oh yeah, we're gonna try this. So this is Salt.XO. It's a little bit I have on my hand. The other one was like a little more sticky. Um, and the grains were like a little more coarse. This is very fine. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I like the smell. And I can see why, if it has lemon, it probably will help along with the exfoliation for any discoloration. So yeah, we'll give this one a try. I'll let y'all know. And then the last and final product of the evening is the Salt.XO Resurfacing Body Scrub. It says it is smoothing and skin tightening, buff away dead skin cells. And this one literally has glycerin, volcanic pumice, and vitamin C. Look at the color. Mm. This looks like another creamy one. Ooh, this smells good too. What is it? It smells good. I can't make out the scent though. Look how bright that is. So yeah, this smells good. Mm. Okay. Salt.XO resurfacing body scrub. So as you can see, and these are the black owned body scrubs that I have. It's at least one other. No, I'm looking at two. I can see at least two others that I have that aren't black owned that I haven't used yet. So I may not buy any more body scrub for the rest of 2023 and probably the beginning of 2024. But anyway, that is what I wanted to share tonight. I want to showcase Black owned brands, especially Black woman owned brands that have great services and products to let other Black and Brown women know. And honestly, I want to support Brown owned brands as well. So as I find things that are owned by other melanated people that are great products, if I like it, I'm gonna share it. And honestly, even if sometimes I don't, like, I don't mean if I hate it. I just mean that sometimes we can try products that just may not work for us, but may work for someone else, right? So I'm gonna be sure to share. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. And I will put links to each one of these products, whether it's an affiliate or not, in the description bar as soon as we're done here. But yes, you already know I'm going to mention Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin. So we started with that. And then we moved into Goddess Body, and then Adiva Naturals, and then Rooted Lavish Beauty, and then finally Salt.XO. Fabulous Black owned beauty brands that I hope you will give a try. I hope there's something that you want to give a try. So if you try anything, please come back and comment or find me on social media. I'm on Instagram at Charlene T. Easter, the same as my user handle for YouTube. I am also on Facebook if you prefer Facebook, and I have a Facebook page that is also at Charlene T. Easter. And if you prefer TikTok, I am at Charlene T. Easter. And I do that because there are two R's at the end of my name on TikTok because someone else took my name. But otherwise, come back and make a comment so I know what you try and how it worked for you. I will see you ladies next week. Oh, and just so you know and you're aware, if you are into really truly trying to make a mindset shift or maintaining a positive mindset, which is one of the things I always talk about on this channel, I hope that you will come back when I have a premiere with a very special guest that is premiering on Monday. We are going to be having a harvest moon on the 29th, I think, of September. So we did some discussion about manifesting a magical mindset, and that is going to premiere on Monday. What is Monday's date? I think it is the 26th of September at 8 p.m. And while I'm working on editing what I recorded, I am going to be in the comments chatting it up with y'all, and maybe my special guest will be as well. But I thoroughly enjoyed the conversation. I think that you ladies or gents will get something from it as well. And I hope you will tune in then. In the meantime, I am going to get myself ready for bed. And again, I thank you for tuning in. Until next week.